I am Dr. David Randall, and this is a live show tonight. This is what, June 14th?
June 14th.
Talk about June. Your lovely wife is with us here tonight.
Yes, in the
June.
audience.
Yes, you and the rest of the audience. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. June is with Barkbusters. It's Colin's better half, right?
Better half, absolutely.
Exactly, and they're professional trainers. So please, if you have any questions pertaining towards pet training, these are the people that you want to talk to, okay? I hate to keep going back and saying that it's the world's largest, which it is, pet training organization, and 500,000 dogs probably are not wrong as far as what their group is trained. They're local, they take care of Southwest Florida, and I am a veterinarian, Big Cypress Animal Clinic, right here in Collier County, okay? Full service hospital, member of the American Animal Hospital Association, so we kind of think we can get it done. This is Dr. Randall, and I have a very good friend sitting next to me here, but this gentleman is great, okay? And I did start to tell the story. If you'll tell a little bit of the story of what you have for our audience, I'd appreciate it, Peggy. And here is Mr. Glass with Barkbusters, okay?
Okay, I have a Mastiff who is 9.5 years old. I have just brought in a Greater Swiss Mountain Dog puppy. And my Mastiff is not a happy girl.
She will get over it, but you need to manage the situation. And if you're particularly aware just of the age gap, you will be able to get this to work. It's just like if you have got a young 3-year-old child running around with elderly grandparents. You don't want them jumping and climbing on top of the grandparents all the time, especially if the grandparents want to go for a nap. You know, they can play with them and interact with them for short periods at a time. You've got to get the pup to respect the elder dog, and you can do things like go walks with them together. And actually, your young dog should learn some of the good habits from your mature Mastiff. Is your mature Mastiff, is she able still to go for normal walks?
No, she does not go for walks. She basically wants to sleep.
Right, okay. It's just a question of the age gap. They are, in terms of energy levels, incompatible. Equalize the two in some way by confining joint exercises to short periods.
I just kind of want her to stop snapping at the puppy.
She has got to respect the puppy as well. Have the puppy on a leash inside the house and take her up to the mature dog so that you can control the movements of the puppy. And the second you see any type of aggressive body language from the Mastiff, I'm talking about something that will precede the snap, such as the ears coming up or going forward, or the stiffening up of the dog, or the staring, anything like that. You need to correct your dog, your existing dog, with a loud hand clap to break her focus on the puppy.
Okay.
So, like, bah! Something like that. Do not accept aggressive body language because it will progress to the next stage. What happens if if you're going to bring a new dog into the house? Because this is very important, and this advice I'm about to give you would apply to visiting dogs or a permanent new dog. Don't just bring them in through the door where your own dog is. Take your own dog out into the front yard. Let them meet out there on neutral ground, as it were, or even in the street, and then come in together. And then it doesn't feel like a territorial invasion. One word that you shouldn't use at your older dog is?
His name.
Her name.
Use the dog's name.
When you correct her.
Never.
Okay?
And I'm telling you, you can put that in the Bible right there. Yep. Mark it in stone, whatever, okay? It's come, sit, stay, heel, no! Those are the commands, and they have to be that short and that sweet. What can I do for you?
Okay, well, I'll tell you. This I don't know if you remember me or not, but I have the dog who spins to the left.
Yes, ma'am. And if you go to the other side of the equator, he'll spin to the right.
That's exactly right. Okay.
Exactly.
Now, okay, I'm calling just to say thank you to both you and Colin. really. You took care of my daughter's cockapoodle named Cody.
Oh, yes.
You and June came and took care of him. And Cody was what I called a BB dog. He bit and barked. He no longer bites. He no longer barks. He is the most delightful dog to be with, and we absolutely adore him.
That's great.
And you did a job with him that I didn't even think was possible.
Well, that's great. That's really good to hear. Thank you for
Absolutely
calling.
the best dog in the world. You know why? Not on duty anymore.
Exactly.
That's right. He's not
yeah.
on duty. He's taking a break.
He's not on duty anymore. He's not in charge anymore.
Yeah.
And so he's happy. He plays
Yeah.
with his toys. He runs around with that crazy little Yorkie they have, Minnie Mouse. He's a very happy dog, and I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you helping my daughter.
You're
and,
welcome.
of course, Dr. Randall, who helped my other daughter.
We're very happy to do that. Thank you, ma'am.
That's
so
lovely.
thank both of you. And, oh, by the way, thank June, too. My daughter said she's a total delight.
She's right here, and she's saluting back to you, my dear. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the call.
Thank
That's
you
great.
very much.
You're welcome. I'm Dr. David Randall. Catch me at Big Cypress Animal Clinic. Barkbusters,
Good day.
good day. Bye-bye.